Hello Patreon, how y'all doing? Sorry it's been a while since I did the last still game, but I'm back now, so let's just get on with it. Yeah. It's always very informal with the Patreon still game episodes. There's no point doing all that fucking subscribe and all that shit, is there? We're all friends here, so let's just get on with it. This is Still Game, Season 8, Episode 4, South Africa. Yeah. So, let's go.
Time is it?
8 o'clock. Still a wee bit of light. By the looks of things, it's going to be a nice day tomorrow.
Well, that's what they say, isn't it? A red sky at night is,
Shepherd's Delight.
well, it's got something to do with a shepherd's pie, isn't it?
No, Jimmy. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky in the morning, isn't he?
I don't know what it is.
Red
Morning.
sky at night, you've got dementia. Red sky in morning, Alzheimer's warning.
That's clever.
Right, well, I am just about done with this scintillating conversation. You coming, Jack?
Aye.
I'll nick into the Veeds. I'll get a nice wee bottle of gut rot.
The Ravyn is shut.
What?
8 o'clock, last 4 Fridays.
Shit. How's the Veeds shutting early on a Friday?
I don't know.
Maybe
Getting
he's
old.
Yeah,
Fed up.
getting old.
Sweet Sherry Mulvey.
Wants a break.
Isa, why isn't the Veed shutting early on a Friday?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you could work it out.
You
All
don't
I
know.
know is, he shuts the shop. Him and I get in the van in a hurry. Bags of messages, cans of suit and that. Away they go.
Aye. But where?
Oh, good question, Vic.
Fucking Miss Marple. she's got like evidence and I love
I
Isa.
snuck a peek at his petrol gauge when he gets back. No, he always fills it up before he goes. But it's just a quarter full when he returns.
Tam, how many miles to the gallon does that van in a Veeds day?
30, 35.
Right. Much the cost to fill it up?
55 quid.
So 3/4 of a tank. How many miles is that?
Well, 3/4 of a tank, an average of 35 miles per gallon, gives you a radius of 130 miles. It have to, of course. It's got to come back.
Right,
Yes,
there's the Veeds.
Shug.
There's your 65.
There's his army training kicking in. This is very sophisticated just to find out what their mate's doing, innit?
Mile radius.
I love it.
Could be anywhere.
I love
That would give your arse a sore head. You'd need to know what direction he was going.
That'd give your ass a sore head. What?
Average of 35 miles per gallon gives you a radius of 130 miles. It have to, of course. It's got to come back.
Right, there's the Veeds. There's your 65-mile radius. Could be anywhere.
Aye, that would give your arse a sore head. You'd need to know what direction he was going.
Forward, probably. No point reversing everywhere.
Found that in his work coat pocket. Morrison's. 2 sandwiches last Friday night. Troon. There's your direction right there.
Why is he driving to Troon for 2 sandwiches?
Because he's en route to somewhere, Poundland, Colombo.
Air.
He's probably going to pick up a wee trin spoon. Remember that episode?
Extra now.
Cooking up junk on my wee trin spoon. Listen, son, you were going to get a good spoon, but because of your behaviour, you can forget it.
Too far.
Cornwall.
That was too far.
Silver Sands caravan site.
Give a man a free pint, Moby.
Yes!
So just another pint then.
Well done, everybody. Isa, did you know that already?
Aye. Worked it out last week. He swore me no to
Course
tell
she
him.
did.
Else he'd bag me, so I would let you work it out for yourselves. Took a wee bit longer than me, but no bad.
I get my free pint then.
It's a turn of phrase.
Ah,
Yeah. Allow Navid. Fly bastard.
I sell a caravan.
fly
We love
bastard.
caravans.
We're caravan daft, sure. Because it's not quite a car or a van.
It's a phenomenal blend. Genius design.
Oh, now look, yous too. Any's.
So, just a quick one. I miss going on caravan holidays as a kid with my grandma and granddad. You know, she used to get the Haven holidays out of the sun. newspaper. If you collected enough tokens, you got, I think it was me for £9.50. I got to go for £9.50. They had to pay normal prices for adults, but I got my part in the holiday for £9.50. They were always the best holidays. You know, they took me to Mallorca, Lanzarote, all over, but the best holidays were always Haven holiday parks. And then my uncle actually bought a caravan in Skegness in Richmond Holiday Park. That was the best. That was the best of all of them. Because I went down with my grandma, just my grandma, and I thought we were going for a week. And then at the end of the first week, she said, "Oh, we're staying for 4 more weeks." It was the 6 weeks school holidays, and she just dropped that out of nowhere. We're actually staying here for 5 weeks, not 1. I was buzzing my little tits off. I couldn't believe it. Best holidays ever.
You can't let on you know. I'm the only man that's supposed to know. If you're trying to wangle a weekend away, please, I am begging you, be subtle.
Every woman, every man, join the caravan of love. Stand up, stand up, stand up. I'm your brother.
I'm your brother, don't you know?
So we're begging you, please.
What is your caravan key? Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Isa, you road-turned jabbermouth bastard.
The rat bastard sold us up to Ganges.
I was just sitting with the clansmen, minding my own business with my sweet Shearer, calculator and ordnance survey map.
Naveed. Mort.
When does the caravan? Just for a couple of days.
Gentlemen, let me be straight with you. No.
Fair dues.
Yes, we know when we've been beat. Hey, Victor, when was the last time you were on holiday with your dearly departed but beloved wife, Betty?
Oh, you're going back now? Markham. We had to come home early because she wasn't feeling very well. Of course, she was taken from me a fortnight later.
God rest you, Betty.
Here, Jack. Did you not make a solemn vow to never take a holiday again after Jean passed?
You know I don't
Emotional blackmail now, is it?
like speaking about that, Victor. Don't take me there.
Get it, tell Jack.
Don't take me there.
Get it off your chest, you'll feel better.
Well, if I have to tell it, I'll have to buy a packet of handy tissues.
Really? Meaner as well! Oh, come on!
Rossi, lovely summer's day. We walked for hours and hours. It was absolutely beautiful. So was Jean, in that dress.
Wait a minute. Got mine. Right. Go well.
I bought her. Yellow it was. I bought it special for that occasion. Even toyed with the idea of letting the ferry go and stay in the B&B for the night. Anyway, there was a wee ice cream truck, Giacomo's it was called. Jean liked a 99. And she also liked an oyster, or a wafer, or a single nugget, or a double nugget. Anyway, I opted to buy the 99. She ate the flake first, and she really liked it, you know. Well, the sun was going down and the ferry drew away. It sounded its horn to signify its departure.
Bottom lip's going already.
And a perfect white seagull showed up, and it took flight in the evening sky. And I said to Jean, "Look at that, darling." I said, "Jean." But she never heard me because she was on the ground. She was gone. The remains of the pokey hat dribbling down the stank. When I look back, I think that seagull was Jean's soul, flying in to the great beyond and the unknown.
Enough.
No, it was just after your ice cream.
Keep it tidy.
Thanking you.
Keep it tidy. Keep it tidy.
Woman, every man,
Join the caravan of love. Stand up.
Wait. There's rules. I'm bringing my pal Eddie on Saturday. You've got one night, Friday night.
Friday night.
Friday night is boys' night.
Oh.
Oh, you couple of bastards. Take me with you.
No.
No, he said we have to keep the place tidy.
That's right. And we've been in your place. It looks like there's been an explosion in a charity shop.
And it smells like the device responsible for that explosion was wrapped in a stinking fish supper.
Big Lang's a jail. I want out the jail for one night. Aye, a jail pass on compassionate leave. Come on, take me with you.
Twice now.
Right well.
Right well.
Made your case. I have to stand by it. Enjoy your trip. But I will say a wee prayer tonight. That 2 rogue midges fly up your cocks and eat your balls for the inside mind, and not before laying a pile of eggs, which at a later date will hatch, and a plume of baby midges will come flying out the eye of your tadger.
The eye of your tadger! I hereby solemnly swear, the next time I hear the song Eye of the Tiger come on the radio, that is how I will sing. It's the Eye of the Tiger!
Is that for the Rocky movie? The Eye of the Tiger?
It is indeed, Jack. Now change the record. Rocky Balboa.
Balboa. Oh dear. I love this.
Oh, we're there yet?
Nearly.
Next stop, Silver Sands.
That's us, son.
No worries.
Here, Jack. David says if we need it, we can even fold down the wee dining table, and that turns into a bed.
No, we've got the 2 singles. We'll not need that.
Aye, you will.
Winston! Yep.
It's 52, it can't be 40.
Them caravans.
Christ, I've been walking for ages.
Well, you wouldn't be doing any walking if you weren't.
Just seeing them brings back memories. Good memories. Just good memories, not bad memories.
Here, you interloping bastard.
Go uphill and all. I wouldn't want to make that journey twice.
Right on cue. Just leave it. It's knackered now anyway. It was flat.
H52 on holiday.
It's a nice one.
Oh, that's like a palace, isn't it?
Aye. Right, let's get it opened.
Aye.
Look at them decanters.
Absolutely minted. That'll be Mina's touch, you know? Cream carpets, lovely. You know?
Hold on, why does Naveed have whiskey decanters in his caravan if he's a Muslim? He doesn't drink. Mind you, he said something about his friend coming, didn't he? So, is it for hosting purposes? Maybe. Okay.
Aye, look at these sofas, huh? Ho, I can see why he wants us to keep it tidy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Lovely. I'm needing a shit. Big time.
Oh,
For God's sake.
Taking a shit in somebody's caravan, you filthy caveman.
Well, what do you want me to do? Take a shit outside, aye?
I'd
Like a
rather
bear
you would,
in
yeah.
the wild, or like Tarzan. Excuse me a minute, Jane. Oh, that will be the way.
No, but seriously, if that was my, why didn't you go before you set off? Oh God,
Two grubs I had for my breakfast. They went right through me. No. If you excuse me, Victor, I'm touching cloth here.
Touching cloth.
Right.
Snakes out the cave.
Tea on, eh? This is like scouts, isn't it? All mucking in together. We've got the food, we've got the drink. Yep, bit of banter. And of course, share and share alike. Wait a minute. TT, knives. Where's the roly-poly?
More roly-poly.
From the Veeds.
With the jam all through it.
With the jam all through it.
And a sponge.
And a
I know what
sponge.
constitutes a roly-poly. Where is the bastard?
Is that your roly-poly?
No. It was your roly-poly. I was going to cut it up and have it with my tea.
I love roly-poly.
Shut up! Where is it, Victor?
I'm not going to lie to you, Jack. Dib. I don't know.
Well, what are you doing with jam and crumbs or doing the front of you? You have, aye.
Aye.
I scuttled it. I was starving.
Scuttled it.
Who used an entire roly-poly, you greedy bastard?
For God's sake, Jack, calm down. It's away. There's no retrieving it. What's done is done.
If it's roly-poly you're wanting, I've just made a belter in here.
Oh, you filthy bastard.
Right, scoop up the crumbs. Put them in the sink, come on. And wipe off that jam. You know what you said, keep the place clean.
There does, Jack.
Right, what are we having with this tea? What have we got left?
Beans.
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 Tea with beans.
Tea with
You can have a
beans.
whole tin. I'm stuffed.
I'll stuff the beans up your arse.
Back out there.
Oh, this selfish bastard.
Apparently, if you want to eat a whole roly-poly, you have to apply for Jack's permission.
Calm down the Perrys, screaming like a couple of banshees. Get a rest. How long have you known each other? Come up for air. Take a deep breath and...
No, don't take a deep breath there.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with caravans. But it's a very tight space, so if you take a shite, it's hard to escape. And the walls are thin as well.
I've been nursing that toxic tolly since Craigline. It didn't want to leave.
I
There's
wish
no
you
brick
would leave
walls
your
in
dirty,
there.
smelly toss pot. Spray something in there.
Aye, like petrol, and then light it. It's the only way you're getting rid of that unholy smell.
Listen to the pair of yous. What do your keeks smelly, eh? Baked biscuits? Lavender?
I know something that fell out of dinosaurs' arse anyway. Oh, for God's sake, Winston, that's gone everywhere.
It's only water. Calm down.
I've got it. It's fine.
Right.
Let's sit down, we'll chill out, and we'll have a beer.
I'm sorry, can I just say, you know, in comedies like this, when the situation is the characters are going somewhere where they've been told that they can't make a mess or it's an expensive place, and making a mess is bad. Why is it that the characters that go there, as soon as they reach that location, they immediately turn into born idle, childish retards, basically? You know? Who would be stupid enough to, oh look, there's a tap, I'll just knock it on full blast and then keep my hand under it anyway so it splashes all. No! Oh, I'm going to eat a jam roly-poly and I'm just going I'm sorry, but come on. You know, I know it's comedy, but it's a bit, you know, like during the fight, it's a bit, I just thought I'd mention it.
Well, you've got the beer and the whiskey, sir.
No, you had it in a poly bag.
Oh, no.
What?
I've left it in the bus.
Oh,
You're
no
joking.
I wish
swally.
I was, but...
Well, that's just dandy, isn't it?
Now look what you've done.
Look what I've done. I can't see what I've done for the shit fog you've left in here.
Well, someone's going to have to go and get a carry out. What do we need?
Well, we don't need cola. I've seen to that.
Right, but we need a half bottle of vodka,
Good
some
for you.
tinnies, wine, a pizza, because there's a pizza shop down there.
I don't think I could go to pizza. I'm kinda.
Full of roly-poly. Well, good for you, because you weren't getting any. I'm starving.
The shop's away back down the hill. It's ages away at the front. I nominate Winston.
Me
I
too.
second that.
Aye.
Up, please, I've only got one leg.
And you've only got one leg to get sore. We've got
Yeah,
three.
exactly.
Hop on.
What's going on with the money in this show? I've noticed it. Don't you use the same money as us? Ireland uses the euro. In Wales they use pounds. You use pounds. And isn't it the same? They were yellow. The notes were yellow. We don't have any yellow notes. 5's blue, greeny blue. 10's kind of like a... I've got a tenner in my wallet, I could have shown you. £20 purple, £50 red. There's no yellow. Not like that anyway. What?
Right. Pizza place. Office. Pub.
No. Winston, that money's to buy booze for the lads. Don't you dare. It's like some kind of outside force pulling him in. It was like with the beefy bakes. Oh, bastard!
Beautiful caravan. Worth the journey.
Oh, aye. It's a different mindset, isn't it? Your own tiny, wee, perfect getaway.
It's Friday night.
Friday night's all right.
The world's our oyster.
It could happen.
And will happen.
Settle down, boys.
We just put the telly on.
Right,
Yeah. That's true. You just do what you do at home, but in a different place.
A nature programme.
Oh, good, well done.
Aye, cheers.
Well done for what?
Oh.
All they did was turn it on. It was already programmed onto that channel.
We did?
Having a smoke?
No. We have to keep this place clean.
I'm going to keep it clean. I've got an ashtray there full of cigar out, see?
No. Open the window.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. If it were my caravan and I'm on this, these don't smell. They don't smell bad anyway. They smell of fruity stuff and nice. You know, you get all sorts of flavours. Smell nice, but you don't smell them anyway. The smell goes. Yeah, if my mate who's a smoker was going, I wouldn't want him smoking it. So yeah, yeah.
There you are, Mr. Hitler.
Mr. Hitler.
Well, here, I hope this is about cheetahs, because I love cheetahs, you know that.
I hope it's a marine one. Fish and squid and coral and all that.
No. Big cats, big game. That's what you're after.
Ach, it's always the same, Jack. Chasing some poor gazelle, then eating it. You've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Attenborough's your man.
And it never gets boring.
No. Jacques Cousteau's the king.
Nature never gets boring. I could watch a tiger tackling a gazelle over and over and again and never get bored of it.
Jacques Cousteau was a daft old walloper. Cutting about the deep like he was 25. That is no way for a pensioner to behave.
That is out of order.
Well, Attenborough doesn't do... Excuse me. Attenborough doesn't do too bad. He's older than the Queen and he's flying around in fucking hot air balloons in his last show. I love Attenborough. Legend.
Here we go.
Come on, fish.
Cheetahs.
Wait, is Attenborough older than the Queen or was she older than him? I always get it mixed up. Oh, it don't matter, does it? It's not relevant.
Monkeys.
I hate monkeys.
Me and all, chatting bastards.
Oh, it's a bit close. Settle down.
See what I mean?
Sorry.
What's the matter with you?
I'm parched.
So am I.
So because he hasn't had an alcoholic drink in a few hours, he's suddenly got the spatial awareness of a 3-year-old with fucking some kind of serious... Well, you know. Come on. This is lazy writing, and I don't expect it from these two, because their writing's never been lazy up to this point. It's just, you know... But I'm not complaining. Still my favourite show I've discovered in the last 5 or so years.
Where is this bastard with the booze, eh?
Apart from Breaking Bad, obviously.
Hey, where are you going?
Get it
I
up,
want to
yeah.
go to your pizza.
You no buy me another drink?
No!
You drank all my money.
I don't need your money, honey. I need your love.
Eh?
Offer!
Here, I've got something to tell you. I've got a rubber leg.
It's no your leg I'm interested in.
No, it's your middle leg. Lousy bastard.
That's 3 years he's been away.
I don't think something's happened to him.
It's a hell of a time.
One minute, boy.
Right. Come on.
Right.
You'll be lying pished somewhere. See, I've heard about things like this.
What?
These are the perfect conditions where you could get abducted by an alien.
Well, I'm no Carl Sagan, Jack, but I wouldn't imagine there's any aliens out there interested in probing our asses.
No, I don't want to have a look at Winston's bunghole after that science experiment he left in our larvae.
Watch it. Tame them, Ora. We've not done anything.
Like what?
We've done nothing, we've seen nothing. And right now we can see hee-haw.
There's a reason for that. That's because you're a landlubber. Take a look up there.
What am I looking at?
That's a map.
That is so fake. That is not what the sky looks like from anywhere in Britain. I don't care what you say.
That's how they do it out here. They navigate with the stars. There's your North Star. There's your plough. There's your Orion's belt.
Are you telling me you can use the stars to locate pished pals?
I'm telling you, with that up there, you need never be lost again. That is all you need. You don't need lights. You don't need your Wi-Fi. You don't need your telephones. And you don't need sat navigation. That's right.
Sat navigation.
Your wits about you.
Jack! Jack!
Come down here.
Jesus!
What's that all over him?
I'm alright. I just tripped over something.
Oh!
Jesus, you look like Steve.
That was like the angry man from Chewing the Fat a bit there.
McQueen's fell off his motorbike.
Where's our drink? Where's our pizza?
Yes, I'm fine, thanks.
Sorry, Winston.
So do you. Where's my pizza?
Where's our drink? Where's our pizza?
Oh, I got something better than pizza.
Like what?
My hole.
I was hoping they were going to refer to it as that. My hole.
I want my bed.
Dirty
Hey,
bugger.
Victor,
What?
he's manky.
I'm manky with a drink.
No, manky with the muck. And you're not going in there to spread it all over the place.
Aye.
What are you going to do? Hose me down like a prisoner?
Let him have it, Jack.
What's this shit? Guantanamo, eh? Do your worst, I'll never talk.
How do I like you, manky bastard?
Get your hands, the hands are filthy.
My name's Winston, and I don't give a
Don't spill it.
I'm sorry about that, boys.
Cleans up well, doesn't he? He looks smart now. Looked like a scruff earlier.
It's no like me. This woman, she
Is it not? No.
called to me. Like a siren, she drew me in. I was powerless.
You were pushed.
On our money.
I'll square you up. Nice to get a wee break, isn't it? Nice to be in the country.
I'd rather be in a Klansman.
So would I. Anyway, Naveed's coming now. We'll be away out here shortly.
Look, I've said I'm sorry.
Ah, it's not that, Winston. We just thought we'd come down here, you know, have a few drinks, a few laughs, talk about old times, get a wee game of cards.
Is it a wee game you're wanting? We've still got time. Let's play a game.
I think I've seen a drafts board there somewhere.
No, we're not playing that. How many countries have you shagged?
Eh?
What are you on about, Winston?
Oh, aye.
This is the game from the stage show, isn't it, that they played? And, where did Jack... Was it Jack? Someone... Oh, who was it? No, it was Winston! Because he shit me up, do you remember? Because he shouted out. Jack was giving a speech. It was like a deep emotional speech. Like, it went from a comedy stage show to a dramatic stage show. It's brought the tone down very low. It brought you to a very low baseline, to the point where, right, you were concentrating on Jack and listening to him. I was tuned in. And, you know, you sat there minding your own business, being pulled in further to this story. And then out of nowhere, Winston goes, South Africa! And I fucking shit myself. And this episode's called South Africa, so they've based this off that show, haven't they? That's right. That's a nice little callback. As I say, I do enjoy the callbacks or seeing the connections. You know, like the last Chewing the Fat reaction I did. Jack had put a minibar in his flat, and they mentioned the Klansman. So it's just, it's nice to see the connections between, But, right, so this is based on the stage show. Is it going to be different, though? Or is it going to be the same? I hope it's not the same, because I've already seen it, so it won't be funny. We'll see. I'll still laugh. It's going to be funny.
This years ago, how many foreign lassies have you pumped?
What was that?
Let's
About
play
2
a
years
game.
ago?
I think I've seen a drafts board there somewhere.
No, we're not playing that. How many countries have you shagged?
Eh?
What are you on about, Winston?
Oh, aye, we used to do this years ago. How many foreign lassies have you pumped?
Belter of a game, Winston. Okay, hold on.
I can't even remember what other countries they said apart from South Africa from Winston, so it might feel new to me anyway then.
Give us a minute. Let me think.
What the buggery? What you want in a map?
The home countries count.
Aye.
Scotland. England.
I think they asked that
Ireland.
in the show.
That's just for starters.
Well, what about Wales?
No, I never made it to Wales. Belgium. France. Switzerland. On a train.
Can't remember that.
Oh, that was marvellous. See that train? It passed into Italy. So do I get Italy?
No, because if you'd shagged somebody on an aeroplane, you could have got 9 countries, so no.
True.
Norway.
Can't remember that.
Is that you?
Aye, that's me.
Right, my turn. Scotland, England, Ireland, Wales, France, Germany, and Italy.
7?
Aye. How many did you get?
7.
A draw? That's pish.
No. Jack's no win.
And I'll not be going either because, well, I'm just about ready to get the door, so...
Right, well, I'm declaring myself the winner, because Italy's further away than Switzerland.
Give yourself peace.
Well, if it's distance, Canada.
Eh? Canada?
He mentioned this, I think.
When we were there, you shagged somebody.
Did it?
No. But long before that, no. It was round about when Jean died.
Wait, did... Oh, it's fucking with my head, this now. I can't remember... Just watch it.
So, Canada, I slept with somebody, that's it.
What about that, Victor? Canada?
I would love to go to Canada again, Winston.
Get your hole in Canada.
Get your hole in Canada.
Right. Well, Charlotte was her name. And you remember the state I was in after Jean died, you know, so, well, my Fiona phoned me up and she said, look, Dad, why don't you come over to us in Canada, you know, and have a wee break from it, get your mind off it, you know, go over Mum a wee bit, it'll do you good. Anyway,
Is it just me and my paranoia? Or is this playing out the exact same way as the stage show? Jack goes, and then he tells a story, calms you down, and then boom! Right, I'm gonna be prepared for this. that specky bastard didn't get me twice. Nope. Not in the same fucking year.
you know, I went. Well, what a reception I got when I got there, you know. She done the right thing when she married that Tony boy, I'll tell you. Well, they'd got a big gathering ready for us, you know, and they had a BBQ. A BBQ's a sort of a big fry-up that you have in the garden. That's what they do over there, you see. And there was lots of neighbours there, and that's when I met this Charlotte. A lovely woman, very, very good looking, and about ages with me, and she was gabby and funny and all that, you know, and I bumped into her 3 or 4 times, maybe more, and she suggested to me one day, why don't we just go away for the day, you know, entertain ourselves, and I said, I'll go. So that was a sort of date. Well, you want to hear my Fiona, oh, my dad's going on a date, you know. Anyway, off we went on a phenomenal day. We were laughing the whole day through, you know, and of course, day became night, and we're stuck there, and we went, we'll just book into a hotel, and well, that's when it happened, you know, that's when we, you know, it was the most natural thing in the world. I went to her arms, and, well, we slept together. Anyway, after lying on the bed, I took that photograph that I keep of Jean in my wallet, and I showed it to her, you know, and You know what she said, Victor? She said, thank God, Jack, you married a beautiful woman. Anyway, about 2 weeks later, that was me coming home. I mean, I could have stayed because...
Is he telling the same story as he did at the Cottier's Theatre show? I'm sure he is. This sounds very familiar.
Because we were talking about it often enough, and I said, no, I said that I want to get
right,
back.
it's zooming in slowly.
Jean's memory and all that.
It's trying to...
just...
Right.
Anyway, I was in the airport, and well, Charlotte never came to the airport, and I was standing there. I took that photograph out again, and I looked at it, and she was a beautiful woman, my Jean, wasn't she? Well, I come home, and it was about a year later. Right out of the blue, I got an airmail letter, you see, and I opened it up, and there was only the one line in it. And it said...
South Africa!
I fucking knew it! You fucking cunt bag. Oh, you got me again, you fucking sweaty, smelly, stinky, manky bastard!
I forgot all about that. I've shagged South Africa. That's miles away.
Yeah, and I shagged your fucking mum.
Miles further than Canada. So get it up, you. South Africa, I win.
Well done, Winston. You win.
Oh no. No, oh no. Oh, it's Coca-Cola, it's cola as well. Oh, look! Oh
no! We're really sorry, Naveed.
It was an accident. We didn't mean to mess your caravan. Don't slit our throats.
It's not me that's going to slit your throat. It's him. Big Eddie. I look after this caravan and I gave you the wrong key by mistake.
Oh shit!
It's your fault, man.
I want to see the result of that.
And Jack comes up on the inside with Canada, and he thinks he's won, because it's distance, see? So on the basis of distance, I've suddenly remembered, boom! South Africa! Blew the two silly old duffers right out the water.
5,976 miles for Glasgow. Impressive. But I can beat it.
Shut up. The furthest you've been is Park Mill for your Wangaluna, you junkie bastard.
You Wangaluna!
Distance is 249 million miles.
Oh, don't talk a lot of shite.
Get it
was she
up,
from
mate.
Mars?
Yes. She had shimmering green skin and two big mad tentacles for arms and an indeterminate amount of legs. And one eye, where mid should be.
So did this one-eyed, leggy looker have a name?
Susan.
Aye, is that enough? Oh, Mick, you really need to cut down on the old Wangaluna. Well, there you have it, everybody. That's the end. Whew, well, what do I say about this one? Okay. if there's one thing that you lot have become accustomed to from me at this point, it's honesty. So here it is. I didn't rate that. And I don't say that lightly. I just didn't rate it. It wasn't terrible. You know, there were plenty of episodes during the original run that I didn't say were hilarious, fantastic, one of the best. You know, not every episode can be like that. Don't be stupid. That's not possible. There's bad episodes of every TV show. It happens. You can't write perfect every episode. It's not possible. They're only human, these two. And they're busy enough as it is with the show. They're starring in it and all the other stuff they do, so... There were good points. It was nice to see a call back to the stage show, you know. Going back to the roots of where it started. There were some good jokes, but it just didn't get me going. Like, for example, the last episode, for example, with the football. I mean, that was laughs all the way through. It was brilliant. The fly fishing episode was along the same lines. In Series 7, you had a lot of that as well. You know, the one with the dogs, of course, the undrinkables, the gadgets, Jack stuck in the bath for the last 10-15 minutes of the episode. Yeah. It wasn't a terrible episode. It was just a little bit flawed. And the last 5 minutes or so were basically... It was basically a recycled material. Something that's already been done, and I just happened to see it. You know, I mean, I could have decided that I would do the entire TV show first and then do the stage shows, at which, if I had done that, then I'd have loved this episode, probably. Seeing that for the first time, it'd have been, yeah. But because it's familiar, I'd worked out where it was going as soon as Winston suggested the game. So, yeah. But it was okay, you know. It just wasn't the best. But that's some going, because from the first episode of Series 7, I haven't had a complaint up until now. I haven't seen an episode where I've felt like this. So the feeling now I've got, I would describe it as being a little bit, not disappointed, just underwhelmed. I haven't felt that until now. So we've had, what? 9 episodes in a row that I haven't been disappointed, underwhelmed at all. So, you know, like all good winning streaks, you know, whether it's, who was it in the Premier League a few years ago when Leicester won, Jamie Vardy scored a goal 9 games in a row. That came to an end eventually. All good things come to an end. Yeah. But it wasn't, it hasn't come to an end with an utter failure. It's just, to put it in the football context, he played a good game, had a few decent passes and a couple of shots on target, but he didn't score. That's how I describe it in those terms. So that's what I'm saying. You get where I'm going. But it was okay. Yeah. Hopefully the next one's better though. What's the description? Jack and Victor are determined to get their hands on the last snake point. That seems familiar as well. Still Game Series 1 Episode 2. Family. Winston ends up in the hospital fighting for jigget chops against Peggy. I'm not going to judge until I've seen it though, obviously. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. So yeah, that's my take on it. I hope you're not disappointed, but I've got to be honest, I'm not going to lie to you. You know, that's not who I am. I'm going to tell you the truth. That's how I feel. Take it or leave it. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to get this uploaded to the Patreon and try and get something on the YouTube channel tonight, but I don't know what it'll be. I might try and see if I can upload... Oh, wait. No. The short film series is a Patreon exclusive. So no, it won't be going on the YouTube channel. I will be putting clips of it on the YouTube channel so that people can see it and think, oh, yeah, I'll join Patreon for that. It looks good. So yeah, keep an eye out for the first episode of the short film reaction series. I've got a couple of really good short films lined up. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do continue to support the Patreon. It really, really helps. And I'll see you for the next piece of exclusive content on the Patreon channel. But it'll probably be the YouTube channel that I'll see you on next. So, I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, guys. Much love. Take care. Yorkshireman out. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Also, just to let you all know, the next episode of Mind Your Language is now available on the Patreon. Available in the $1 a month tier. Thanks, everybody. See ya. Goodbye.